2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcome to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel, my boy Fast Classic. His mixtape is in the description box. It is absolutely free. Definitely give him a download, give him a listen. And my boy Matt, definitely check his apparel out on IG at We All From. Now, Erickson Lubin versus Nathaniel Gallimore is going down in Reading, PA, which is about an hour and a half from my hometown of Philly. I applied for credentials for this fight. I am really hoping that I get the credentials so I can cover this fight for you guys and get as much good content as possible. Now, this fight is getting slept on just a little bit because Gallimore is a replacement for Terrell Gausha. I actually think Lubin and Gallimore is a better matchup, not only style-wise for both guys, but in terms of the boxing hardcore fan, like it's going to be more of an entertaining fight because Gallimore turn up more so than Terrell Gausha. And that's no knock against Terrell Gausha at all. He's a good fighter. It's just some fighters turn up more than others, and Gallimore is definitely a guy that's going to turn up a little more than Terrell Gausha. Now, I'm nitpicking here, and sometimes I do that as a hardcore boxing fan. Let's not get it twisted. Like, I evaluate myself just as much as a hater does. You know what I'm saying? Like, a hater will evaluate your every single move. Like, I do the exact same thing. I evaluate my every single move in terms of what I do on this channel. And I know I'm nitpicking here, but Erickson Lubin and Nate Gallimore is only 10 rounds. It's only 10 rounds, and I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. Let me tell you why. Usually I don't complain about top level guys being in a 10 round fight. I usually don't complain about that. But this particular fight, I definitely got a problem with it because of the styles. Nate Gallimore is probably going to be more aggressive. Lubin's probably going to be better off trying to box. This is one of those fights, if somebody don't get knocked out, this fight is going to be very tight on the cards. And I'd rather a fight be tight on the cards in a 12-round fight versus a 10-round fight. I don't want for this to be one of those fights where you got it 6-4 Lubin, or you got it 6-4 Gallimore, or they got it a 5-5 fight and it's a draw. Like, I don't want it to be like, damn, I wish it was 12 rounds instead of 10. And I got a weird feeling this is how I'm going to feel after this fight. Because I don't see Lubin blowing out Gallimore, and I don't see Gallimore blowing out Lubin. I think this is going to be a highly competitive fight. I don't think this is going to be a war because I think Kevin Cunningham has it instilled in Erickson Lubin that he needs to be a boxer puncher, and that's his best formula for winning. So I don't think this is going to be a war. I think it'd be better off for Gallimore to turn it into an inside fight because I think Gallimore does have a nasty inside game. He just ran into a guy in the past in J-Rock that had a nastier inside game, but under normal circumstances, Gallimore has a nasty inside game. Real nasty inside game. He gets busy on the inside. This is small in detail, but I think it's big. I hope somebody is listening to this video and they turn this fight into a 12-round fight. I don't care if they name it a special attraction and make it 12 rounds instead of 10. I know there technically has to be some type of a championship on the line in order for it to be 12 rounds, but they could mark this fight as a special attraction and make it a 12-round fight. So somebody need to get this information over to PBC, and I'm pretty sure Lubin ain't going to have no problem with that. And I'm pretty sure Gallimore not going to have no problem with that. These guys are two highly skilled guys, and is a perfect style matchup for both of them. I think both of these guys are going to need the extra 2 rounds to kind of separate themselves from their opponent. And They need to turn this from 10 rounds to 12. Point blank, period. They need to change this to 10 rounds to 12. I don't want to have that empty feeling at the end of this fight because the fight ended too early, and I think 10 rounds is a little too early. They need to go full 12. Now, let's not get it twisted. I mean, if somebody get knocked the fuck out, I don't have no problem with that either. I am a hardcore boxing fan. But if it's a tactical fight and it's going down to the wire, I'd rather it go down to the wire in 12 rounds versus 10. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.